My beloved, may love lead us. You found this video for a reason. Your heart may have been stirring lately with a quiet ache. Questions rising to the surface about love, timing, and the path your life is taking. Maybe you've been waiting for clarity, or you've been wondering if God has heard your silent prayers. I want you to know right now, you're not here by chance. You were led here, and not just by a video suggestion or a search. You were guided, because heaven has something to say to you. There is a message stirring in the unseen. A divine whisper is trying to reach your heart today. The angels are speaking, and what they are revealing may surprise you, challenge you, and ultimately comfort you in ways you didn't know you needed. You may think you already know who your true love is. You may have someone in mind, a vision, a hope, maybe even a disappointment you're still holding on to. But heaven is saying, your true love is not who you expect. And what's coming will both shock you and shift the way you understand divine love. God has not forgotten about the desires of your heart. In fact, the very longing for connection, for someone who sees your soul, was planted in you by Him. He's not ignoring it. He's preparing it, and more than that, He's protecting it. You've been walking through a season that has felt uncertain. Maybe you felt disconnected, misunderstood, or even overlooked when it comes to love. And in those quiet moments, it can feel like heaven is silent. But I want you to hear this. God is never silent. His delays are never denials. His pauses are often protections. And when things don't go as you expected, it's not a rejection, it's a redirection. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." That includes your love life. That includes your heart. You may have thought you met your person already. Maybe you poured love into someone who didn't know how to receive it. Maybe you've been attached to a soul who awakened something in you but couldn't walk with you into the future God designed. Or maybe you've clung to a connection out of fear of the unknown. But here's the truth the angels are revealing. Today, the one God has for you may not match your expectation, but they will exceed it in every way that matters. This love won't come in disguise to trick you, but it will come in a form that humbles you. It will challenge your definition of type or timing. Because heaven doesn't work through formulas or patterns, it works through preparation, purpose, and spiritual alignment. Sometimes, what we want in our timing isn't what we need in God's perfect plan. He sees the parts of your heart you don't even speak about. He knows what kind of soul will truly nourish your purpose, call out the light in you, walk beside you in faith, and hold your hand through the valleys. And that kind of love, the one that is heaven sent, may arrive in a package you didn't expect. Isaiah 55:8-9 says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." This applies to relationships too. God's way of bringing love into your life is always higher, always holier, and always more healing than anything you could have designed for yourself. This next chapter of your love life is not going to be defined by the past pain or broken patterns. The angels are surrounding you right now with comfort, preparing your spirit to release what no longer serves you so that your hands and your heart are open to receive the divine connection ahead. The one who is coming may not look like the vision you created in your mind. They may enter at a time when you least expect. They may not have the story you imagined. But what they will have is this: a spirit that honors yours, a love that reflects heaven, and a presence that feels like peace. You've grown, you've been healing, you've been learning how to love yourself the way God loves you, and that was necessary. Because the kind of love you're being prepared for now is not small, it's not shallow, someone recently, or maybe you're still holding on to an old hope that feels safer than the unknown. But heaven is asking you now, are you willing to trust that God's best is better than your plan? Are you willing to surrender your timeline to divine timing? Are you willing to release your expectations so God can exceed them? The person God is preparing for you is not perfect, but they are purposed, and they are being refined just like you. Don't forget that. They're also learning, also healing, also being guided by angels. You may not see the connection yet, but there is a beautiful unfolding happening behind the veil. Romans 8:28 tells us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." That includes every delay, every heartbreak, every moment you questioned if love was meant for you. It is. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too much or too little. You are exactly where you need to be for divine love to meet you in the perfect time. There is someone who will look at you and see home. Someone who will hear your silence and understand your soul. And you won't have to fight to be seen or beg to be chosen. You will be loved without question, without delay, and without conditions. Heaven is saying, this connection will not repeat your pain, it will redeem it. The angels are preparing you for a shift, a revelation that will change how you view everything that came before. You are not being punished with delay, you are being positioned for destiny. There's a love that will surprise you in the best way, not because you were waiting passively, but because you were being faithful while God was working silently. Let go of your timeline. Let go of that image you've been gripping so tightly. Because something better is coming, something softer, something rooted in covenant, not chaos, in peace, not pressure, in spiritual maturity, not emotional instability. You won't have to chase it. You won't have to question it. When it's God ordained, it will come with clarity, confirmation, and peace. Psalm 37:4-5 reminds us, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act. He is acting, even now, even if you can't see it yet. The wait has not been wasted. There is a divine surprise on the horizon. The angels are smiling over your life, because what you think you lost, what you think you missed, was only making space for the real thing to arrive. You don't need to force it. You don't need to fear. Just stay rooted in God. Stay open to His will. Stay surrendered to His voice. The love you've been praying for is not behind you. It's ahead. And when it comes, you'll understand why it couldn't come sooner. You'll see that it wasn't about who you expected. It was about who God anointed to walk with you. And that, my friend, is the kind of love worth waiting for. So breathe. Relax your heart. You are not missing out. You are being aligned. And very soon, you will see why heaven had to intervene, not to disappoint you, but to surprise you. Because angels are saying, your true love is not who you expect, but they are everything you've been praying for, and more. If this message touched your heart, take a moment to like this video so it can reach others who need the same hope. Comment below with these words of faith. God, I trust your timing and receive your best for my life. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Angel Message for You so you don't miss what heaven wants to speak next into your life. Too often, we've let fear lead us. Fear of being alone, fear of being hurt again, fear of missing out. But fear clouds the vision. Love brings clarity. Love aligns us with heaven's heartbeat. When we let love lead, we stop striving to make things happen. And we start flowing with divine timing. That's what this next season is all about, alignment through love. You won't have to manipulate anything. You won't have to guess if they care. The person God sends when love is your guide will recognize your soul without you needing to prove your worth. They'll love you with patience. They'll honor your healing. They'll walk beside you, not in front of you or behind you, but with you. And it all starts by saying, "Love, guide me." Not my pain, not my loneliness, not my past, but love, pure, divine, holy love. Let that be the compass. The angels are surrounding you now in peace, reminding you that when you allow love to guide you, you're never off course. Even your detours have purpose. Even your delays are carrying hidden blessings. Your heart is being led somewhere sacred, toward a love that won't confuse you, a love that will make you feel safe, a love that's not just emotional, but spiritual, not just exciting, but eternal. So today, whisper it with intention, "Love, guide me." Say it until your heart believes it. Say it until your fear lets go. Say it until you're no longer chasing love, but walking in alignment with it. And when you do, you'll see God has always been guiding you through love, through grace, through every closed door that protected you and every open one that's about to change your life, because your true love is coming, and it won't be what you expected. It will be better. If you're ready to receive that kind of love, let heaven know. Like this video to declare it. Drop "You're not alone on this journey. You're divinely guided, and the love God is preparing